Mm. Superstar Seeds, welcome, welcome, welcome. If it's your first time out of space, take a seat, sit back, relax, enjoy the ride, buckle up, we will survive. If you're new to this channel, my name is Lulu the Guru, your favorite hood psychic, hood prophet, alright? Your favorite gangster seer, okay? Right? Demons couldn't see her. Hoes want a beard. I was saying, hoes bothered. Yeah, how somebody bothered. But this is a confirmation. If you were guided toward this message or this message found you, the answer is yes. Okay. If you're thinking about, if you're headed somewhere, go in that direction. Okay. If you were wondering, should you head towards a certain direction, the answer is yes. Okay, can you give me a ride? Yes. All right, you getting a ride? Yes. TW, what's good? You getting a ride? Yes. So, there could also be like a settlement, okay, that you don't know about, okay, with the Ace of Wands in reverse, okay, maybe you didn't have access or someone didn't want you to. Why does it seem like the song just gets louder and louder out of nowhere? I feel like someone's gonna be very generous, or someone has no choice but to settle, okay, out of court, okay? Yeah. Whoever this Queen of Pentacles is, I feel like you're gonna be very happy. This is gonna make you happy. Okay? Someone possibly can't go anywhere until they get something settled. Okay? Or something can't move forward, or someone can't move on until something is settled. Okay? You work in the graveyard shift? That's why I had to come and show the night owl some love. Okay, show the channel some love. Show your girls some love. Okay, yeah. This is a definite confirmation on the courthouse. Somebody might need a ride to court. Okay, or something like that. That could be significant. Okay, you will be guided, okay, or escorted. Okay? I swore I seen the orb, but was I tripping? Did y'all see that orb? Look at the orb. Oh my God. That's crazy. That vibration is high. I feel like when you're really in your calling, when you start to get all your power back, it's beautiful. Look. Okay, coming to the house. Okay? You probably need a ride. Somebody gonna say, yeah, you can come to my house. Something like that. It could be a child. You know it's summertime. Summertime. Okay, a child, 2 to 10 years old. Okay, somebody could be 24, somebody could be 42 years old. There could be like, this could be your ancestors too. Because we got fury. It's almost like somebody's upset that about how you pray or about your faith. Okay? Someone could be upset about your faith or something like that here. Like the way that you do believe. Okay, someone doesn't want to hear something. They don't want to hear you pray. Somebody's around like something like that, I don't know. They don't want to hear it, they're stubborn. This could also be you, like, I'm praying, like, be quiet. You're pissing me off. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to thank my ancestors, my spirit guides for bringing joy and stability and transportation into my life. Why are you upset? Why are you arguing? What don't you get? What don't you want to hear? Okay? You don't want to hear the truth? Because why? Because now you have to be held accountable? All right, well, just say that then. They want to abuse true prophecy. You're just going to say that. Yeah. That's why they're mad. Because they know they're guilty. That's why the spiritual attack. That's why the judgment. That's why the burn by the stake. That's why the sacrifice of Christ. South Node. They're still stuck in outdated thinking, system programming. Upgrade that software. They need to upgrade. Okay? There's a lot of things going on in the spiritual realm that is being swept under the rug. Okay? By a lot of beings that are supposed to be sworn into a certain ethical code, okay? And they're doing unethical things, okay? And now that the judge has returned, analyzing all of the, and trust me, there's more than one judge. You see them everywhere, okay, in our reality, okay? It's just some people, they're very egoic. I'm the leader, I'm the one who says goes first. Okay. We just leave those people in the psych ward. Okay? We just leave those ones in the psych ward. But like I said, these things are being analyzed. Okay? The scales of good and evil are being balanced like files, okay? You are being judged for all of your unethical acts upon innocent, unbeknownst to them. Okay? Look. The truth and the clarity, and I'm thanking you. for bringing me clarity. Somebody's name is Claire. You like to wear accessories, rings, things of that nature. Okay? Rings could be your thing. Didn't I tell you they was gonna go to the psych ward? Oh, alright. On camera. That's magic. On camera. What? She showed the fuck did. Waking out of your slumber. Okay? Look what they doing. They going crazy. So don't be surprised. People losing their mind. Okay, if it's not them, it's somebody next in line. No matter how much low vibrational, unethical spiritual projection they put out into the universe, that person still don't want you. Okay? Okay? Somebody is not, and this might trigger somebody, but somebody is not sexually attracted to you. Just plain blank period. Okay? Some things are better left unsaid and unread. Yeah. I'm like, yes, I'm not a hoe. Yeah, they're mad. I'm just happy to be here. I'm just, having fun. Expressing my inner child. You could have predicted, tried to tell somebody that somebody was into doing voodoo on people. Okay? There's duality in all things. Just because your best friend don't dress up like a witch doesn't mean she ain't into witch shit. Okay? And I'm talking about low vibrational shit. Okay? Just like you would never think that a certain priest would be doing certain things, right? It's like, see who the real devils are. Not all of them. Just like in the spiritual realm. Like people's like, oh, it's too confusing. How can we know the difference between a good reader, okay, a good psychic, and a bad psychic? Okay? By the fruits of their labor. Spend enough time around them, you'll find out by what they do, what they say, and pay attention. Because they have to let you know now. Oh, this is who I am. They have to speak the truth to you because you are that powerful. Have you not noticed that it's harder for people to hide who they are around you? They expose themselves every time. God will not allow them. The God within you. They said, oh my gosh, I hope that in that one little word that I said, that one little thing that I said didn't give away my false account. Right? That's why a lot of them don't even say anything, because they know they're going to slip up. They know you're going to catch them. And all you ever needed was loyalty. And they can't even give you that. Never mind, they can't pay you back. At least they loyal. But people don't see loyalty as currency. But currency is frequency, and frequency is energy. And energy is money. Okay? Someone who's not going to abandon you. Okay? I'm not going to abandon you, but I can't just stay here. I can't just sit here and do nothing. Someone wants to be stubborn. They want to keep you in a cage. Expect this money to come in, okay, for your home, especially if you want to purchase a new home here, okay, or for a lot of real estate energy's been out here too, all right? It's a big industry or whatever, like your commission or something like that, unexpectedly, okay? You prayed for it. For you to be so blessed and fruitful. And nothing horrific has come out about you harming another individual. Okay? Everything about you is healing and abundant. Even that illusion that the devil's minions were trying to cast upon a whole community's eyes in regards to you, okay, is falling. Please. And you think I don't know? He think I don't know? Just because you a preacher don't mean you got the gift. Keeping it to yourself, you're not giving the gifts to others. So this is giving gatekeeper energy. In some cases. And it's weird. It's like somebody watching you grow up from a baby and being like, you're not a child no more. It's a lot of predatorial energy up in here. Okay, you could experience this. Okay, doesn't mean I have to give you my gifts. Be like, yes, I'm a prophet, but I get to choose who I give my gifts to. Okay, that's also what I'm picking up with that energy too. Okay, this is the general message. Take what resonates, leave the rest. If you don't apply, let it fly. Like the monkey you are. Okay? And that's not no racial slur. Some people actually believe that they evolved from monkeys. Okay? And maybe they did, you know? Okay? Wow, they said, yes, this person's not a hoe, they're not a Jezebel, they're not a hot and ready, hot pocket. Okay, with the Two of Cups, so a masculine wants to know. Okay, and this could piss somebody off. Somebody could feel offended, like, how dare you? Like, excuse me. You know, I enjoy myself around you or whatever like that, but this ain't that, sweetheart. You know, we have fun, we joke, but you're not going to be all up in my drawers. No. I make too much money for that. Look, the 10 of Pentacles. I'm a millionaire. What the fuck? Y'all got $1 billion homes, million dollar home, okay? And yeah, if this message found you, this is how you living right here. You selling $1 million homes and you living in $1 million homes, okay? For some of you, multi-million-dollar estates, okay? In this new beginning. See, I don't want to leave, but I gotta go right now. I'll be back to hold you down. But they just gotta hold you down, too. Got a question, dry eyes. Girl, don't cry. Pray on it. There go, look, what I tell you. Because you're making it hard for me. I don't want to you, but I gotta on camera. I'm trying to tell you, baby. The psychic judge in this bitch, okay? The psychic judge, okay? All rise. The Honorable Judge Lulu the Guru presiding. Somebody could be 34 to 43 years old. Libra energy, okay? You can't compete with divinity, and that's the gospel truth. You were called to do this work. You were called to this service. God literally called you, okay? I'm feeling Gabriel, okay? The trumpets. Oh, I should have made a card with the trumpet on it. Give me an angel here. Give me an angel here. The Two of Cups. The Two of Cups and the Two of Cups. That's double confirmation. How much proof do you need? Thank you so much, TW, because we winning. You feel me? The truth winning. Yeah, that's my little walk for your name. The truth is winning. That's what's going down. Yeah. Look at fruition. It's coming. Okay? You have the grace of God. What I tell you, magician, musician, artist. Wow. Spiritual wisdom and magic helps one gain wisdom and discover hidden secrets. And I told you this person is, I look at the generous one and we see the Queen of Pentacles. That's beautiful. Isn't she lovely? That's what I'm hearing. I never thought, isn't she wonderful? The meek God. The meek ain't weak. Trying to tell y'all. And they inheriting the earth. Oh my goodness, the Queen of Cups. God the Redeemer. Redemption. Serves against enemies of religion and governs chastity. Okay? I told you ain't no Jezebel. Okay, and I feel like this goes over here. And I'm gonna put this over here. I just thought it was cool that the Two of Cups was there. But now it makes sense. King of Swords. Victory. And it's been lightning. It says from lightning, from harm. Yeah. Protection from harm. Wow. This is your redemption season. You have mastered your shadow. See? Here to balance the scales of good and evil with the Justice card here. You prayed for justice and you were receiving it. You prayed for wisdom. You to pray to discover what has been hidden. And this is a lot of abundance. Like, it's a lot. You speak with, I would say, strength, for lack of a better phrase right now. Conviction. You speak with conviction. If you love me, won't you say something? If you love me, won't you? If you love me, won't you say something? You are. I just wanna see how beautiful you are. Sorry, I had to break out in song. Y'all know when that clear audience start coming through, baby. Okay, we got one more angel. Look, you ain't never scared with the Eight of Swords in reverse. Look, you cutting off necks, okay? Chopping off necks, Medusa. Turn them off as the stone. Truth, look, truth and justice. Protection from enemies who steal one's fortune. That's what happened. They stole your motherfucking fortune. Damn. They scared. They just, look, they can't go nowhere. You have nothing to be afraid of. You didn't do nothing. They've been lying. They've been trying to like freeze you. So this is like, you know, like I'm picking up like that movie with Aaliyah in it with the Queen of the Dams when she was on her throne, but she was asleep. It's like you woke up. Redeemer, the Redeemer. And you waking other people up too. That's why they want to keep certain people away from you. They don't want you to be seen, because it's like the more you're seeing, the more you're awakening. And the more you're awakening others, you know? Whoa, that's crazy that the views went to 0. That's confirmation right there. The left hand. Somebody could be left-handed. Don't let the left hand know what the right hand is doing. Ooh, shit. I like that. I gotta write that down. I like that. Okay. That was a read. Okay. That was a read. It's saying nobody on here, but how ain't nobody on here if I'm getting hearts? If somebody is tapping the screen. Yeah. Maybe I should record off to the side so then people can really see the numerology. Yeah. Somebody 5'11". Somebody's almost 6 foot tall. Yeah, the Fool. Will and new beginnings assist with difficult and great undertakings. So it could be a difficult decision, but God is telling you yes. Why we got the Fool twice? Look, and it's crazy. The 2 of Cups was on the left, and I put it on the right. Now the Fool and the Fool. You see that shit? That's crazy. Beautiful. Wow, look at the High Priestess. Wow. Okay, this could be your sister. You have a lot of knowledge here. Spiritual wisdom. This is Akashic Records. And you know what's crazy? Her name was Akasha in the Queen of the Dams. I'm trying to tell you. I'm hearing you're the queen of immortality. That's crazy, bro. Literally. At least the vampires knew that that was their mother. It's something about the angels, and you would think that demons will have more jealousy and envy towards each other. No, they respect their mother because they know their mother will set them on fire. It's like the angels. I'm trying to tell you, look, the Lovers in reverse. I'm trying to tell you. That competition with divinity be on another level. Am I the only one that noticed that? Okay. Yeah, you know I answer questions for a generous donation. Y'all, if y'all knew, or if y'all haven't heard, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to, yeah, look, we got a donation right here. Look, that's funny. I'm trying to raise money for this trip so I can audition for something that I haven't really said yet, but I am going to vlog it while I'm the journey, so y'all be able to see that it's not a lie, you know. it's hard for me to lie. Like the more and the more that I awaken to who I am, even if I try to lie, it's gonna be exposed. Like, cause I'm truth. I'm the angel of truth. Okay. It's 3:44. Wow. The mother of immortality is crazy. Okay. Look at the Virgo, and I'm a Virgo too. The Hermit came through. You already know. I feel like this hasn't been investigated yet. Okay, something isn't under investigation yet here, or there's. I feel like some of you didn't need to investigate. You're a seer. Okay, you have prophetic dreams. Okay, you're connected to source, to God. Your antennas, you have discernment. Somebody, and you know these people, they're so material. You know, they have to see it to believe it energy. This is what I'm trying to say. You know, these people are based on, let me see, I gotta see it to believe it. They feel like somebody told you. They feel like somebody was an informant, or, you know, that's why they arguing. Like, there's no way that this person figured all this out. You know, that kind of reminded me of when God told me my baby daddy was messing with somebody at his job, and he thought somebody was snitching on him. He probably thought she was an op. And I said, no, Jesus told me. He was like it was very funny. I said, what, you don't believe that Jesus told me this? Literally, Jesus told me. And he thought it was funny. He thought, like, I'm just saying Jesus told me because I don't want to tell him who actually told me when I just told you. People so busy lying, they think everybody around them is a con artist, is a liar. I'm trying to tell you, look. Tower. Now you're going to see the tower. Look, the Empress. We're fucking with the Empress, the star. Okay? One band, one sound. The whole band was going against you. I'm trying to tell you. Yep. Another confirmation. Leo energy. Now they feeling in wounds and they watching you. Yeah. Anything else? Okay. Yep. The 9 of Cups in reverse. I'm hearing that song. I can't breathe when you talk to me. Suffocate when you're away from me. Like Jay Holiday. So much love you take from me. I think once you walk away, that's when somebody like needs you, misses you. They feel like they're emotional. It's almost like people want to use you, but not give to you at the same time. It's like when they finally feel like, I don't know. It's like when you walk away, it's almost like they don't feel emotionally fulfilled. It's like that I'm lost without you type energy. But when they were around you, it was like they were happy. They didn't have to like question if you were genuine. Okay, you balanced them out. You made them feel balanced and level. Even y'all could have shared some telepathic, you know what I'm saying? Reading each other mind moments. Okay? These are people that God guided towards you. Okay? It's like, don't take these connections for granted. You know what I'm saying? Be loyal to your starseed family. You value loyalty, and loyalty should be valued. So what are you mad about? Because somebody has loyal friends who value and honor their commitments? But if you were that to me, you know what I'm saying? Oh, I never experienced that. Well, we were around each other for a while. And there's only so much that I can give. And you just continue to take, and never have a thought about giving back. And they're mad and jealous and envious of that. Okay? Of your new friends, of your new happiness, your new joy, your new boyfriend, girlfriend, soulmate, job, collaboration. Because y'all have a soul connection here. You have fun. Okay, this is almost giving like somebody your best friend and then you get another best friend and make you happy and somebody mad. It's like, first of all, I'm supposed to be the only one making you laugh, smile, happy. This is like friends going against friends, playing tug of war with one person. Yeah, it's like, I don't have to sneak around. This is my friend. We're not being sneaky. We just enjoy each other's company. Somebody don't like that. But that's why a lot of people don't believe in marriage and relationships, because you can't even have friends and have fun and just go be free. That's why a lot of people decide to stay single. Because they don't want to be controlled on who they can and can't see. No matter how much loyalty this person has. They can't even go on a dinner or business, you know, talking about they about to sell $1 million homes to this fine ass man. You feel me? That don't mean she gonna open up her legs, because she ain't been opening up her legs. Now all of a sudden she got a career that's helping get y'all from the pit to a palace. How about you learn how to go from a pit to the palace with her, then y'all both can be husband and wife or something like that, so you ain't gotta worry about it. See, some of y'all need to be with people on the same level, on the same frequency. Mature men, mature women. If me sitting down with this man or woman is going to benefit our family, what is the problem? All we're doing is sitting down, signing some documents, shaking hands, sharing a coffee, some laughs, and I'm coming home. Yeah, that's the truth. Stop being delusional. 10 of Pentacles, we're rich. You ain't gotta be doing all that shit. Yeah. Be strong, be confident in your man, in your woman. No matter how good she look. You know what I'm saying? That means you don't believe in her. Like, people, that's a trigger. You don't believe me, you don't trust in me. Like, I gotta be each other's foundation. That's why a lot of people, they do things, you know, on their own for a little while, but I feel like the times is changing here, yeah. You still got people watching. Okay, especially if you have your own channel or something, the people that watch you is because it's something that needs to be healed. The Nine of Wands watches you. Okay? I like the Empress. And I like you too. It's like you can go to sleep easy, knowing that you are protected. Somebody got protection real close while they sleep. Okay, family, we are a soul tribe family here. Someone plays music or an instrument, watches you, a guitar watches you. Okay? Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. Okay? Your page. Okay? You might get a small donation. Okay? Tips are always welcome, y'all. You already know my cash app is Saved by Faith. The word save, the letter X, and the word faith. Sow a seed. Okay? I don't like to tell people what I'm gonna do. I like to show people what I'm gonna do. So that's why I say everything is on you. I put it in the chat. Thank you to my moderators too. Yeah, look, there it is. Okay, it's tempered. You've balanced. Okay, you don't overindulge here. You don't have any addictions, obsessions, possessions. I'm not controlling. Okay, all right. I'm not here to control you. I'm not evil. I'm not demonic. I don't worship Satan. None of that. I'm an angel. Okay, brought down. Okay, humbled. Okay, and rising. Okay. I like that too. I'm ready, I'm ready. Some of y'all gonna be riding somewhere. Okay? Giddy up, roll high. 22, somebody could be 22 years old. I just seen the portal 11:11. I knew the Emperor was gonna come out. I already knew that. So it's the Knight of Wands. Your baby daddy can need healing. Still needs to heal. Somebody is lying about a family or something in regards to your family. Okay? You could be the oldest out of your family for some of you. The Two of Cups came out again, yeah. This person is not going to betray you here. Somebody could be thinking if they come towards you, you're going to betray them, but you're not. Or they're going to be betrayed or something like that. Nope, this is a lot of money. This is a lot of money. The Twin of Pentacles came out twice, showed his face, you already know. Okay? Or this is being hidden. Hiding the Two of Cups. A hidden friend. A hidden connection. A secret relationship with a psychic. You have protection from enemies who are trying to steal your good fortune. A new opportunity in love. See, look at, or business, okay? That you're manifesting for yourself. Like, I knew you would like this. Somebody knows you, okay? They just know you. Y'all probably like similar things too. Y'all probably share the same palette. Yeah. Wow. Look at it. I'm trying to tell you, man. Look at this star. This is giving me like, you know, like Judge Maybelline, Judge Judy, like Judge Lynn. Like somebody is a star. Okay? I'm gonna put it up here so we can hide some of this nib bits over there. Okay, it's a son, a daughter. Your daughter could have had to go to court. Somebody's son or daughter's in jail. Somebody's upset. Somebody has to make a decision whether to heal a situation or try something out here. Okay, when it comes to a son here, Okay, this is also giving the co-parenting situation as well. Yeah. You ended the cycle and all of your burdens. It's like everything just, you just feel lighter. Okay? I'm really up because I'm waiting for my towels and my sheets to dry. So I think, look at, oh my gosh, the magician came out again. Oh my gosh, this is a lot of magic. Both of y'all are magic. Y'all magic. Y'all can make so much fucking money together. I cannot, my eyes is just like, I can't even conceive it because I ain't never had this amount of money before. Okay, but oh, when I do, wait till these readings gonna get real juicy. Okay, oh, when I do. Look at the Hierophant. Look, God is with you. Point blank, period. Okay? I still fuck with you. Okay? We still hold the same energy no matter what you believe spiritually. And we've talked about, when did the spirit leave religion? When did they take the spirit out of religion? Okay? Because as soon as you say you're spiritual, they separate you from belief, from faith. Faith is the spirit. Faith isn't religion. Faith really has no boundaries. If we want to be real, see? This is faith right here. Faith has no boundaries. That's why it says 0 on the Fool. Thank you, ancestors, for being here. I appreciate y'all presence. I thank you each and every day. What else do I need to hear? What else do I need to see? It's like keep it a secret. Because these people, yeah, they have no clarity. They have no truth. They're not clear on something though. So it's just like maybe they just don't know yet. They have to make a decision. Because somebody still thinks that this is demonic, okay? The emperor, maybe it's their father, has a fear, okay? Yeah. I feel like this person, even your music, somebody is raised around religion, okay? With the emperor and the Hierophant. It's your best friend though. But you're a seer though. Divine feminine. And God guides you where you need to go and what decisions you need to make. And that's why all these opportunities have been presented unto you here. And somebody's like, I like you. You know what I'm saying? You the truth. Something's about to blow up or pop off. And you're about to receive justice and clarity. Okay? All you gotta do is be you. And with that being said, y'all, continue to stay real. Continue to stay true. And I love you.